Hi. Okay, so now that we've looked at the absolute change, we may want to, instead of absolute change, look at the relative change, so the percent change. The first time we were looking at the actual number of percentage points it changed. So 95 to 94 would be a 1% change. However, that number can be really a little bit deceiving or measuring slightly different than what you want to be measuring. We'll show you what that means. So let's go back here to Tableau, and instead of telling it to have the quick table calculation be difference, we're going to have it be the percent difference. So this is a measure that takes into account the number where you started and the number where you end up, not just the raw number of percentage point changes. So you can see here that right away we are looking at, we want it relative to the first, and we want it computed using the pane. So again, always checking to make sure that these numbers seem like they're doing what you think they're supposed to be doing. So this is the percent change over time for each country compared to the first year, so compared to 2016. So you can see that Albania, instead of a 1 percentage point change, Albania had a 1% change. So that number is very similar. Algeria had a drop of 4.65% between 2006 and 2016 in the percentage of people in their country who can access water. Armenia, however, had a huge increase. Armenia had a 5.37 relative percentage change over time. Now, it makes a difference whether you want to talk about absolute percent or percentage change. In an ideal world, you would probably talk about both, or maybe you would just talk about the actual numbers themselves. So if we look at an example, we could say that Bangladesh has started in 2006. Bangladesh had 79% of its population that had access to good drinking water, and by 2016, about 86% of the Bangladesh population had access to water. That's an increase, a percent change of just about 9%. So it's a 9% change. However, it is a difference of 7 percentage points. So you can see there's a difference between percentage points and percent change.